Have you ever wondered if the glass of water you drink every morning could trigger a hidden change inside your body? As we get older, it is natural to question our daily rituals and wonder how these small habits are truly impacting our internal health and longevity. But here is the truth. You might be experiencing a shift in your physical state that is far more significant and impactful than you realize in your current life. In this video, we are diving into 5 specific changes that show what happens to the body of an elderly person who prioritizes morning hydration, even if you do not think it is making a major difference yet. Each change reveals how starting your day with water goes far beyond just quenching your thirst. Stay tuned until the end because you will discover how these shifts not only boost your confidence, but might just change the way you see your morning routine forever. Now let's move forward. Number 1, significant metabolic ignition. One clear sign that your body is undergoing a positive transformation is if you notice a significant metabolic ignition shortly after waking up. This can manifest in many subtle ways, such as a gentle increase in your internal body temperature, a sudden spark of energy before you even touch your coffee, or a feeling of readiness for the day that you did not have in your younger years. If you notice this kind of physical response, it is a strong indication that your system is waking up and preparing for the demands of the day. Older individuals are often drawn to habits that provide immediate vitality, as these qualities can make them feel capable and valued. The way your metabolism responds to that first glass of water can tell a lot about how your body perceives its own needs. For example, a man named James, who is 74 years old, found that his mornings were often sluggish and heavy until he committed to drinking 16 ounces of water at 7 a.m. every day. He noticed that his appetite for a healthy breakfast music improved, and his body felt less stiff as he moved through his morning chores. It is not about being flashy, intense, or trying to force energy through exaggerated caffeine intake. What truly makes your health journey appealing is your clears throat, ability to be comfortable in your skin, music projecting a quiet self, assurance and physical maturity that is often more attractive than outward showmanship. People in general tend to gravitate toward individuals who are vibrant, grounded, and able to engage in meaningful, relaxed interactions throughout the day. So if your body seems drawn to this new level of energy, without any overt displays of effort, it may very well be because you sense your inner strength and metabolic power, traits that naturally draw a long life in. Number 2, visible skin transformation. If people consistently notice a visible skin transformation and a certain glow about you, that is a clear indication that you are making a strong impression on your cellular health. Changes in your appearance often suggest that others perceive you as healthy and well cared for. And this is especially true when it comes to individuals in their 60 and 70. As we age, many people develop a certain dullness in their complexion, music. But a person who takes the time to hydrate properly from the moment they wake up music is seen as someone who values self-presentation and internal health. A well-hydrated body is able to flush out the debris that builds up overnight, which can be very attractive and inspiring to those around you. Whether you are someone who leans toward a classic, simple lifestyle or you are the master of a sophisticated wellness routine, the state of your skin says a lot about who you are. It demonstrates your attention to detail, self-respect, and understanding of the power of consistent habits. Consider the experience of a woman named Linda, who was 69 years old and spent decades working outdoors in her garden under the bright sun. She started to realize that her skin felt tight and looked tired every morning until she began the habit of drinking a large glass of room temperature water before doing anything else. Within a month, her friends began to ask what new cream she was using because her face looked remarkably refreshed and smooth. Your ability to balance internal hydration with external care adds layers to your overall appeal as a wise and grounded individual. It is not just about the water itself, but the confidence with which you carry yourself when you feel physically renewed. Moreover, the attention you pay to your hydration further amplifies your attractiveness. These small but thoughtful details do not go unnoticed, and they show that you are a person who takes pride in yourself and your appearance. This level of care and consideration is something that many people find incredibly appealing, as it signifies that you are not only concerned about how you look, but also about how your vitality reflects your personality and respect for the years you have lived. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, efficient digestive movement. When you experience efficient digestive movement early in the day, it is a clear sign that your internal systems are functioning with a level of harmony that many people struggle to achieve. Individuals who prioritize their morning water often find that their body responds with a sense of regularity and ease that can speak louder than words. If your system feels light and comfortable, just a moment or two after your morning ritual, it is an indication that something about your habit has caught the attention of your digestive tract. This subtle but significant response often suggests a healthy internal environment, whether you realize it or not. The setting in which this happens can also provide context for your wellness. For example, Thomas, who was 80 years old, had struggled with a slow and uncomfortable digestive system for most of his later years, which often made him feel heavy and uninspired during his morning walks. Once he began drinking water first thing in the morning, he noticed a dramatic shift in his comfort levels and felt a natural pull to stay active and engaged with his community. Your energy, charisma, or even your relaxed demeanor might be the reason others notice your vitality. Even in a casual setting like sitting in a cozy cafe, the way you carry yourself could capture the attention of others, especially if you are displaying a sense of physical ease and comfort. What makes this change so telling is that it is often not a fleeting moment, but a deliberate pattern of health. It may start with a feeling of internal clarity, followed by an unexpected pause of relief. As your body functions exactly as it was meant to, this subtle shift suggests your system is intrigued, but might feel uncertain about how to proceed if you were to stop this healthy habit. Whether you choose to maintain this routine or even improve it, it shows a deeper level of interest in your own longevity. You might not be ready to change every habit, but that moment of morning hydration holds a certain weight. It is an invitation of sorts, an acknowledgement of self-care that does not require any words for you. It is important to recognize that this internal movement is not something to be ignored. It is in fact a complement music to your discipline. It is a reflection of how you present yourself, whether it is your energy or something deeper that resonates with your physical state. Number 4, sharp cognitive stimulation. As you get older, you may find yourself increasingly experiencing sharp cognitive stimulation and mental clarity after your morning water. This could happen in a variety of settings, whether it is a casual interaction on the street, a meaningful conversation with a friend, or even moments when you are working on a complex puzzle or a favorite hobby, music. There is something uniquely reassuring about the presence of a well-hydrated and alert mind in an experienced individual. People, especially those who look up to you, often feel a sense of comfort and trust when they see older individuals who remain sharp and engaged. Regardless of the situation, your mental alertness automatically lends you a sense of wisdom, and this is particularly music appealing to those who seek your guidance. Younger individuals, while vibrant, may not have the same depth of insight that you have cultivated over the years, and your ability to access that wisdom through a clear mind is a source of knowledge and reliability. Your appearance, too, plays a role in this dynamic. A sharp mind combined with the confidence and maturity that often come with age create a magnetic quality that draws people in. For instance, a woman named Martha, who is 71 years old, noticed that she used to feel a sense of mental fog and hesitation during her morning bridge club meetings. She decided to start her day with a tall glass of water at 8 a.m. and found that she could follow the game with more ease and was often approached by her friends for her thoughtful advice and sharp observations. There is an undeniable charm in the way you present yourself when your mind is nourished, music, and others can sense that you are someone who understands both the depth of life and the simple joys it brings. Being viewed as approachable and knowledgeable doesn't just reflect how others see you. It speaks to the genuine value you bring to their lives. They trust that your words are grounded in real-world experience. And this is why they seek you out, not just for answers, but for the ongoing presence you offer. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Music. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, effective toxic flushing. One of the most vital signs that your morning hydration is working is the effective toxic flushing that occurs throughout your body. Unlike other habits that may rely on external products, The power of water lies in its ability to support your kidneys and liver in their natural work. This internal cleaning is magnetic and cannot be faked, as it results in a level of vitality and health that draws people in without any effort on your part. When your body is free from the buildup of waste, you walk into a room with a calm presence that invites others to feel at ease. People are naturally drawn to this, sensing that they can relax around you because you are not carrying the physical burden of stagnation. Your demeanor speaks volumes, relaxed yet composed and confident in your own physical foundation. Individuals who prioritize this internal purification don't feel the need to prove their worth because their very presence conveys that they have emerged from life's challenges with a sense of inner peace and health. Consider the story of a man named William, who is 83 years old and had spent years feeling a sense of fatigue and physical heaviness that he simply attributed to the aging process. He began to drink 16 ounces of water first thing every morning and noticed that his body felt remarkably different. Within just a few weeks, his energy levels were more consistent, and he felt a sense of tranquility and unpretentious self-assurance that enhanced his overall attractiveness. There is a timeless quality to this, one that resonates deeply with others who value authenticity and maturity. Your ability to be just yourself without the need for constant validation becomes one of your most compelling features. It is not about what you say, but about how you make others feel inspired by your steady and grounded energy. This internal health speaks to your overall well-being and lifestyle choices, and others cannot help but notice the results of your efforts. A well-hydrated person doesn't just look healthier. They emanate a sense of strength and resilience that others find deeply attractive and worthy of respect. Final thoughts as we wrap up this exploration of the alarming and positive changes that come with morning hydration. Take a moment to reflect on the insights we have shared today. What stood out to you the most as you considered your own morning routine and the way you treat your body as you wake up? There is something uniquely reassuring about the presence of an experienced individual who is willing to adapt and grow by embracing simple but powerful habits. We often feel a sense of comfort and trust when we see others taking charge of their health with such grace and wisdom. Younger men and women, while vibrant and full of energy, may music not have the same depth of insight that you have cultivated through your many decades of life. People recognize that you have lived through a variety of seasons, some filled with hard work and some with quiet reflection. And this history makes you a source of knowledge and a beacon of hope. One of the most attractive qualities in a mature person is the ability to be comfortable in your skin and confident in the relationship you have built with your own body over time. This natural confidence is magnetic and cannot be faked. It draws people in because they can sense your authenticity and your inner strength. When you walk through your day with the energy that comes from a well-nourished body and a positive outlook, you do not need to command attention because your calm presence invites others to feel at ease in your company. People are naturally drawn to this, sensing that they can find inspiration in your steady and grounded energy. As you navigate the later chapters of your journey, your ability to be just yourself, making choices that support your future while embracing your current season, becomes one of your most compelling features. It is not about what you say or do, but how you make others feel valued, inspired, and encouraged by your commitment to living a life of depth and meaning. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Music. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.